I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye.
Hey guys, welcome to my first Supercoach video of the season. Obviously it's still 2018, but fuck, you can never get too early into this shit. So at the moment you can kind of go through and pick your team. Obviously it doesn't matter if you change it a million times, trades haven't started yet, so you can kind of go through, pick your side, pick who you want, sort of get a bit of a feel for it, bit of a head start. My team's going to change a fair bit, I can only imagine. There's only a few people that are guaranteed. Depends what the rookies are doing. Depends how, obviously, if anyone gets injured at training, like Doherty. He was almost a certain starter for me this year, but fuck, railed himself another ACL, which is, a little bit hair going, but that's the road sometimes. So this is just a bit of a draft for me. Sort of just going off what I think and just a few other things as well. So we'll kick it off in the back line there with Blakely from Freo. He's been training with the midfield group, so hopefully he gets some midfield time with Neil sort of hooned up to Brisbane, so might be a spot open for him. Going with Laird again, just averages like 30 million possessions, gets a heap of points in the back line. Blitzars for me is another one that's not guaranteed. I nearly picked Tom Stewart because I nearly picked Tom Stewart last year, but I ended up going with Zach Tui. Obviously regretted that. Stewart had an All-Australian year, but Blitzar's kind of, you can pick him as a defender, but he plays everywhere. He plays on the wing, plays down forward, plays in the midfield, even in the ruck. So he's got potential to get a heap of points. Then in the rookies in the back line, got that Jez McLean with Gold Coast are pretty shit, so they're going to play some players. That Connor Rosie or Rose, I'm not sure how you say that. He was a high draft pick, that's why he's there. Burgess, don't really know anything about him. Again, Gold Coast. And that Wig as well on the bench. Basically just picking those guys because they're a chance to play and earn me some cash, and I can trade them out and upgrade that back line. Watson, I had no money left when I picked that spot, so that's why he's in the team. Midfielders, Tom Mitchell, Brownlow medalist, absolute ball magnet, gets you shitloads of points. He's a given. Patrick Cripps, I nearly picked Adam Treloar over him. Not too sure how I'll go with those two. Cripps isn't guaranteed, but he had a decent year last year. Carlton are going to be up and about, I think, this year, so he's there for now. Lachie Neale, now out of Fife Shadow, up in Brisbane. I think he's going to have an outrageous year. Could be All-Australian, I reckon. So, and I think Brisbane are going to be really decent. They had a good year last year, and they're just young and looking real good. Dusty, certainty for me. He's just a gun. Jack McRae, done his hammy last year, missed a bit of gap footy, but when I had him, he just scored 1 million points. So I'm going with him again for sure. Brayshaw from West Coast, I think he's going to get into the side this year, and that's why he's there. George Holland-Smith, absolute no-brainer. I have no idea why Geelong never played him. When they did play him, he'd get like 30 touches. There's games where he kicked goals like late, like with minutes left, and won them games. When he plays in the twos, he gets 40 possessions and kicks goals. His skills are unreal. He gets a heap of the ball. He's going to be a guaranteed starter for Gold Coast. Guaranteed their best midfielder. He's going to be worth like 600 grand at the end of this year. He's going to score shitloads of points, get shitloads of the ball. All-Australian. 100% All-Australian this year, George Holland-Smith. I have no bias behind me when I say that, but he's going to have a great year, and he's in for me. Riley West, rookie, picked him from his last name. He'll definitely play for the Dogs this year. And if he's anything like his old man, he'll get a shitload of the ball. Rookies on the bench, Oscar Brownless. I think he'll play for Geelong. If Geelong were anything like last year, they had shitloads of debutants all year. They just kept changing the team. I think Oscar will get in and he'll play some footy. Irving Mosquito, rip a fucking name. He's guaranteed. Don't know how to say this guy's last name. Valenti. Not real sure about him, but he's in. Forwards. Straight past Rucks, Grundy and Gawn. I'm spending the cash for him. I'm not fucking around. I've got that Schlenzog. He's not going to get a gig, so he's just me loophole for Gawn, obviously, or Grundy, either one. But I'm lashing out for those two. Barring injuries, they'll both be there all year. Forward line, danger. So glad he got that forward name. He's guaranteed for me. He's going to play all year in my side unless he gets injured. Devon Smith, unreal year last year. No reason to see why he won't have a good year this year. Maybe he won't. I might not pick him only because of Shield. Dylan Shield's there now, so I think their midfield will be Shield, Merritt, and Heppel. I don't know if Smith will get as much time in there, so that could change. He could probably get traded out for Wingard. I might bring Wingard in because Wingard's cheaper. I can use that money elsewhere, and I think Wingard's going to get a lot of midfield time, and obviously he's a proven All-Australian. Heaney, he's not going anywhere. He did that job for me last year in that forward flank position. Now to me rookies, Josh Corbett. He's a draftee out of Werribee. He's going to be a great rookie. He will probably start in the forward line for Gold Coast. I reckon he's a certain starter. He will get, I think, midfield time. Up on the wing, yeah, he's going to be a good rookie. He's going to earn some good points. Setterfield, don't know a whole lot about him, but he's in there. McAdam, again, don't know much about him. I think he'll get a gig for Adelaide. He'll be in. Williams, West Coast, don't know much about him. And Hayden, again, I was out of money. So it's not guaranteed at the moment. There's a few dead set certainties, but there's guys like Cripps might come out. Smith might come out. Blitzars might come out, and the rookies will change depending on how their preseason go and what more I hear about them. But yeah, for now, it's good to get the Supercoach vids back happening. It's good to get back into it and to, just try and draft a bit of an idea of how your team's going to go out next year. All right, thanks guys. See you in the next one.
I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beast Kanye.